are ready for the Global Wellness Day, and this is the spot for today's yoga class. Namaste, welcome everyone. Sit in a comfort cross-legged position, shoulders back and down, spine straight, like somebody's pulling you up. Relax your shoulders, sinking hips on the floor. Place your hands over your knees, palms facing up, and bring the attention to your breath. Observe the movements of your breath. Expand your abdomen, diaphragm, and chest when inhale, and contract when exhale. With every inhale, fill your lungs completely. With every exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Allow your body to feel more calm and at peace with every breath that you take. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Mouth is closed. Make every breath slow, long, and complete. Try to use your entire lung capacity with every breath. Allow your body to feel more calm and at peace with every breath. Feel the flow of the energy through your whole body. This is yogic breathing, complete breathing exercise. Now we are going to practice Ujjayi breathing, victorious breathing. With this one, we are going to make a slight constriction of the throat to produce a sound similar to the waves of the ocean, and this time bring the attention to the sound of your breath. Ujjayi breathing will bring stamina and a meditative quality to your practice. As listening to the sound of your breath calms your mind and make you feel more relaxed. These two types of breathing are the ones we are going to use during the whole practice. You can alternate between them. Now I'm going to pass by around you so you can listen the sound you have to produce. Find your own rhythm at your own pace. And during the practice, remember to link every movement with every breath. I will guide you with that. Now place your hands in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. And bring the palms in front of your face and gently open your eyes, look towards your palms. Now inhale, right arm up, shoulder like out of your torso, stretch up as much as you can, and from there, turn up, rotate your chest up, gaze up towards the sky, and stretch as much as you can. Stretch your side body from the hip towards your fingertips, always rotating your chest up towards the sky. And stay there for 5 breaths. With every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deep in the posture, opening the chest towards the sky. Inhale. Come back to the center. Change to the other side. First, stretch up as much as you can, lengthening the spine. Twist your torso up towards the sky, and from there, stretch from the hips towards your fingertips, and stay there for 5 breaths. Draw your belly in, really sinking hips on the floor. Stretch as much as you can. Breathe. Now inhale, come back to the center, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Flow with your breath. Come to the center, change to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, stretch to the other side. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, stretch down. Inhale. Exhale, flow with the breath. Now interlace your hands and stretch up as much as you can, lengthening the spine, reaching up with the chest, gaze up towards the sky, this beautiful sky, morning energy. Take a deep breath, stretch up, gaze up, draw your belly in. Exhale, head down, hands down. Now interlace your hands behind your head, open your elbows, broaden your chest, arch your back, draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Exhale, close the elbows, rounding your back, draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, now flow with your breath, arch up, opening. Exhale, head down, close the elbows. Inhale, arch up as much as you can. Exhale, rounding your back, head down, close the elbows, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, head down, rounding your back, warm up your spine. Inhale, open your chest, and exhale, close. Now release, hands to the sides. Now interlace your hands behind your back, lengthening your spine, gaze up, and from there draw your belly in and fold forward. Fold from the hips and bring the hands up as high as you can, lengthening your spine, trying to reach with the forehead or the crown of the head towards the floor. Breathe. Hands up as much as you can. Breathe deeply, lengthening your spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head towards the floor. Breathe. Stay there for a few breaths. Now inhale slowly, come back up, release, shake your shoulders, stretch your arms out, and now interlace your hands. It doesn't matter which way we're going to do, both sides. Bring the elbows up as high as you can, draw your belly in, arch up, exhale, elbows down, Head down, rounding your spine, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Inhale, up and arch. Make a good stretch for your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your arms, and the spine. Inhale up, exhale, down. Flow with your breath. Inhale, up, exhale, release. Shake your shoulders, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Palms together. Inhale, bring the elbows up as high as you can. Exhale, flow with your breath. Elbows down, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Inhale, arch up, gaze up. Elbows as high as you can. Exhale, slowly, draw your belly in, elbows down. Inhale, flow with your breath. Arch up, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, down. Continue through spine and release. Shake your shoulders. Now, gently come to your all fours, shoulders over your wrists, knees hip width apart. Arch your back, gaze up, tailbone up. Exhale, rounding your back, head down, really pushing the floor away from you to spread your shoulder blades to the sides to round your upper back. Tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in, squeeze your belly in. Exhale, arch your back, tailbone up. Exhale, head down, squeeze in. Exhale, open your chest, arch your back, gaze up. Flow with your breath. Exhale, down, head down. Inhale, arch your back, head up. Exhale, rounding your back, head down. Inhale, open and arch. Exhale, round and down. Inhale, come to neutral spine, tuck your toes behind, walk your hands back, open your knees out to the sides, bring your heels together, find a steadiness here, tuck your tailbone, engage your core, and if you find a steadiness here, then bring your hands all the way up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands in front of your chest, and release the hands down. Flow with your breath. Inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up. Exhale, hands down in front of your chest. Flow with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down. Now release the hands on the floor and bring your feet to the edges of your mat. Form Malasana, Yogi Squat. Open your hips and place your hands right in the middle of your chest and push with the elbows your knees out to open your legs and open your hips even more. Lengthening your spine. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Find a steadiness here, spine straight. Breathe. On the floor, walk your feet hip width apart and just hang forward from the hips. Bend one knee, then the other, and every time you bend one knee, try to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Rotating the sipon towards the sky, just hanging forward. Decompress your spine. Now grab the elbows and rock side to side, just hanging forward. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet and your toes. Relax your head, relax your neck, just hanging forward. From the hips, avoid to round your spine. Arch your back and from there fall forward. If you are here, halfway lift, that's okay if that's all you can do. But fall forward from the hips, just hanging forward. Now place your hands on the floor. Bring your feet together. Bend the knees, touch your abdomen to your thighs, and from there, grab your heels from behind and with the next exhale, stretch your legs. Push your knees back, lengthening your spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head towards the floor, making a good stretch here from the sit-bone towards your heels, from the sit-bone towards the crown of the head. Trying to make a good stretch here. Weight up your body in the ball of your feet and your toes. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Stretch as much as you can. Legs are strong and straight. Spine straight. Breathe. Now inhale, slowly release and rounding your back. Come all the way up to stand. Now come to the front of your mat. Bring your feet together, sinking four corners of your feet on the floor like grounding through the earth. Activate the power of your legs. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes, shoulders back and down, palms facing up, draw your belly in. Drop your chin a little bit down so the back of your neck is also lengthening. Spine straight. Inhale, take a deep breath, palms together up, leading with the chest, fall forward. Our first Surya Namaskar, A. Sun Salutation A, lengthen your spine, gaze forward, plant your hands on the floor, and a step back to plank. Or knees, chin and chest towards the floor, roll forward, cobra pose, shoulders back and down, elbows in. Now tuck your toes behind and push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Legs are strong and straight. Try to touch your heels on the floor. You can bend one knee, then the other if you need, and rotate your hips. So every time you bend one knee, you try to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Spread your fingers very well and avoid to sink but lift by pushing the floor away from you with your hands, with the heels of your hands. Relax your head, relax your neck, lengthening your spine, opening your chest so the shoulder blades behind are together. Open your armpits. It's like arching your back. Now bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward, gaze forward, spine straight, exhale, fall forward. Now inhale, grounding feet on the floor, come all the way up, palms together up, gaze up towards the sky, hands together in front of your chest and release your hands down. One more time, inhale, take a deep breath, palms together up, exhale, leading with the chest, fall forward from the hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine, spine straight, hands on the floor, step back to plank or knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Exhale, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Open your chest, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog or cobra. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back, lengthen your spine, open your chest. Exhale, hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky, spine straight. Stay there for 5 breaths. Legs and arms are strong and straight. trying to touch your heels on the floor. Spine is straight. Push the floor away from you with the hands. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Exhale, fall forward, inhale, take a deep breath, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest, release your hands down, Savasana mountain pose. Inhale, one more time, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward, front the hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Plant your hands on the floor and step back to plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga or knees, chest and chin on the floor. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply, Ujjayi breathing here, listening to the sound of your breath. Open your armpits, open your chest. Rotate your armpits out by opening the chest. Draw your belly in. Rotating the sit-bone towards the sky is like arching your back to bring your sit-bone up. Open your chest so the spine is straight. And push the floor away from you with the hands. Balance the weight of your body between your feet and your hands. Bend the knees, gaze forward. Step or jump forward, lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Inhale, take a deep breath, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest and release. Palms facing forward. Now Sun Salutation B, sit low, Utkatasana. Draw your belly in, squeeze your legs together. Sit more low, lengthening your spine. Gaze up if that's okay for your neck. If not, gaze forward. And stay there for a few breaths. Sit more low, draw your belly in, breathe. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward, plant your hands in the floor, and step back to Chaturanga right away. Bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest, stretch your quadriceps. Inhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands, left foot down 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Sit low as you reach up with your hands, reaching up with the chest, shoulders back and down. Draw your belly in. Exhale, flow with your breath. Hands down, step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands, right foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Arms up, gaze up, shoulders back and down. Draw your belly in. Exhale, hands down, step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Realign yourself. Recover. Reconnect with your breath. And stay there for 5 breaths. Legs and arms strong and straight. Lengthening your spine. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Step or jump forward between your hands. Gaze forward, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your belly in, lengthening your spine. Breathe, squeeze your legs together. Sit more low. Stay there for a few breaths. Now inhale, palms together, exhale, hands in front of your chest, release your hands down. One more time, inhale, sit low, Utkatasana, chair pose. Flow with your breath, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward, plant your hands on the floor, step back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Sit low. As you reach up with your chest, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, down, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, just one breath here. Inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Right foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Draw your belly in. Exhale, flow with your breath. Hands down, step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Relax your head, relax your neck. And stay there for 5 breaths. Breathe deeply, Ujjayi breathing here, everyone. Listening to the sound of your breath, remember, make a slight constriction of your throat to produce a sound, and bring the attention to the sound. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. A step or jump forward between your hands, gaze forward, spine straight. Exhale, fall forward from the hips. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana, chair pose. Flow with your breath, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest, and release the hands down, Tadasana, mountain pose. One more time, sit low, Utkatasana. Flow with your breath, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward, plant your hands on the floor, and step back to plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, open your chest, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1. Sink as you lift. Shoulders back and down. Exhale. Flow with your breath. Bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, step, left foot forward. Sink as you lift, palms up. Draw your belly in. Exhale, fall forward, hands on the floor. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Rotate your legs inward so you can open the back of your legs, and rotate your sit bone towards the sky even more. Push your knees back so the legs are straight. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Now bend the knees, gaze forward, step forward. Spine straight, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Sit low, squeeze your legs together. Draw your belly in. Stay there for 5 breaths. Breathe. Now inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Release your hands down. Now we are going to practice Sun Salutation 3. For this one, we are going to make a back bend. So first we are going to check what is better for you. We can practice it with the feet hip width apart or feet together. Remember, don't crunch, but lengthening the spine is the way you do the back bends. Bring the weight of your body towards your heels, push your hips forward, and by lengthening the spine, reaching up with your chest. Take a deep breath, palms together up, exhale, down. Remember, weight of the body towards the heels, push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back, and reaching up with the chest, lengthening the spine, bring the hands back and make the back bend. Then stretch up and then release your hands down. Now you choose how you would like to do it, with feet hip width apart or feet together. Now with the feet hip width apart, same thing. Push your hips forward, lengthening the spine, reaching over the chest, hands back. Make the back bend. Then come up and release. Okay, now we are going to begin. Now you know if you wanted to do it with feet hip width apart or together. Make a back bend, then stretch forward, fall forward, plant your hands on the floor, and step your right foot back, right knee on the floor. Sink your hips down to stretch your quadricep and your hamstring. Belly in, lengthening the spine, reaching up with your chest. Exhale, hands down, tuck your toes behind, step back, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply, just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward to change to the other side. Left knee on the floor, sink as you lift. This is not collapsing, this is stretching of your hamstring and quadricep, lengthening your spine up. Exhale, hands down. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath, palms up, push your hips forward, make a back bend. Inhale, palms together up, stretch up, hands in front of your chest, and release your hands down. This is the Sun Salutation 3. Inhale, come back again, palms together up, stretch up, make a back bend by pushing your hips forward, reaching up with the chest, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fall forward, lengthening forward. Exhale, fall forward from the hips. Spine straight, gaze forward. Step your right foot back, right knee on the floor, sink as you lift. Draw your belly in, shoulders back and down. Breathe deeply. Exhale, flow with your breath, hands down, step back, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Just one breath here to change to the other side. Step your right foot forward, left knee on the floor. Sink as you lift. Draw your belly in, gaze up towards the sky, reaching up with the chest. Exhale, hands down. Step forward. Spine straight, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath. Arch up. Stretch up, palms together, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Tadasana, mountain pose. Now we are going to repeat Sun Salutation 3, but this time we are going to add one twist. Inhale, palms together up, make a back bend by lengthening the spine. Exhale, lengthening the spine forward, fall forward. Inhale, spine straight, plant your hands on the floor, and step your right foot back, right knee on the floor, sink as you lift. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Draw your belly in. Now place your hands together, rotate to place the elbow to the outside of your knee, and rotate your torso up. Open your chest up. Gaze up towards the sky if that's okay for your neck. And if you want more challenge, bring the knee off the floor and push the heel back so the back leg is straight. Draw your belly in and stay there for 5 breaths. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in, make a good twist here. Exhale, release your hands down, step back, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward to change to the other side. Left knee on the floor. Sink as you lift, shoulders back and down. Gaze up towards the sky. Draw your belly in, palms together, and make a twist. Bring the elbow to the outside of your knee, rotate your chest. Place your hands right in the middle of your chest. Draw your belly in, make a good twist here, and try to make the same variation you did before. Tuck your toes behind and bring your knee off the floor. Stretch your back leg by pushing your heel back. Breathe. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down towards the floor. And a step forward. Fall forward from the hips, lengthening your spine. Now inhale, take a deep breath. And stretch up and make a back bend by pushing your hips forward. Palms together. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down to Tadasana, mountain pose. Now inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up. Stretch up as much as you can. Breathe deeply. Interlace your fingers, index fingers out, and fall forward as you kick back. Make a straight line here, parallel to the floor. The right hip is down, so both hips are square, parallel to the floor. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in. Both legs are strong and straight. Engage all of your muscles here. Breathe deeply. Exhale, release. Now inhale, take a deep breath and change to the other side. Weight of your body towards your right foot. And as you lean forward, kick back with your left leg. So the torso and the left leg are straight, parallel to the floor. Draw your belly in. If you fall from the posture, come back again. Try to find steadiness here. Engage all of your muscles. Exhale slowly, release. Inhale, take a deep breath, palms together up. Exhale, hands down towards your chest. Release your hands down. Now, bend the knee and bring the right knee to the side. You can either stay here or bring your foot to the inner side of your thigh as high as you can, avoiding the knee. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Push your right knee back, opening your hips. Draw your belly in. You can either stay here or release your foot down, but always opening the knee back and avoiding the knee. Push your hips forward, lengthening your spine. Take a deep breath, and as you ground through the earth, grow taller, lengthening your spine, pushing your hips forward. Bring your hands all the way up towards the sky and expand your chest. Open your chest, expand your arms, spread your fingertips like the branches of a tree. Feel the flow of the energy through your body. Reconnect with your nature. Opening your chest. Breathe. Palms together and slowly release. Paddle your feet and change to the other side. Weight the body towards your right foot. Shoulders back and down. Spine straight. Push your hips forward. And try to make the same variation you did before. And as you find steadiness here, ground through the earth, grow taller, lengthening the spine, stretch up, and expand your chest, your energy, your arms. Spread your fingertips. Feel the flow of the energy through your whole body. Feel the energy on your fingertips. Let go of any tension in your chest. Open your chest. Exhale, palms together. And release. Follow your feet. Palms together in front of your chest. And step your right foot back. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Stretch your arms out and stretch forward. Lean forward and rotate your chest up towards the sky. Gaze up towards the sky. Spine straight. Draw your belly in. Stretch your arms out to open your chest and separate your shoulder blades. Stay there for 5 breaths. You can also look down or look up. It depends on how you feel your neck. Now inhale, come up, rotate your feet to change to the other side. Stretch forward, and from there, fall forward, rotating your torso up towards the sky. Avoid to lean forward, lean back. Legs are strong and straight. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Push your hips forward. Rotate your legs outward. Pushing your hips forward. Stretch your arms out. Gaze up towards the sky if that's okay for your neck. Inhale, come up. Rotate your feet to change to the other side. Now bring the elbow towards your thigh and bring the other hand all the way over your head. Stretch your side body, rotating your chest towards the sky. You can either stay here or bring the hand towards the floor or clasp your hands behind your back. Always rotating your chest up towards the sky. Gaze up. Sink more low. Breathe deeply and stay there for a few breaths. Now slowly release and come back up. Rotate your feet to change to the other side. Elbow towards your thigh. Stretch your side body. You can either stay here or place a hand on the floor or clasp your hands behind your back. Remember to make the same variation you did before. Breathe deeply, always rotating your torso towards the sky, opening the chest towards the sky. Hips are low, trying to find the 90-degree over your knee. Breathe. Now inhale slowly, come up, rotate to change to the other side, and come to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, trying to find the 90-degree on the knee. Avoid to lean forward, stay right in the middle. Draw your belly in, really stretching your arms out. Find a steadiness here and stay here for a few breaths. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in, opening your hips. Now inhale, rotate to change to the other side. Hips down, stretch your arms out. Engage your core, spine straight, torso right in the middle. Avoid to lean forward. Open your legs a little bit more so your hips can go more down. 90-degree on the knee. Stretch out. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Now inhale. Come up. Place your hands on your hips. Come to the back of your mat. Shoulders back and down. Open your chest. Gaze up towards the sky. Elbows in. Exhale. Fall forward from the hips. Place your hands between your feet. Lengthening your spine. Rotating the sit-bone towards the sky. Trying to touch the crown of the head towards the floor. Stretching your back from the hips, from the sit-bone towards the crown of the head. If this is too easy for you, close your legs. If it's too difficult, open your legs even more. Legs are strong and straight. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Toes in, heels out. Stretch as much as you can. Draw your belly in. Lean a little bit forward. The weight of the body is in the ball of your feet and your toes. Stretch. Rotating the sit-bone towards the sky. Spine straight. Trying to touch the crown of the head towards the floor. Breathe. Now inhale slowly. Come to halfway. Place your hands on your hips and stay there for a few breaths with the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core. Stay there for a few breaths. Elbows in, spine straight. Lengthening the spine, engage your core, draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Now slowly come up and bring the heels in, toes out, and sit low, goddess pose. Palms together, right in the middle of your chest. Draw your belly in. Find a steadiness here. Breathe deeply. Stay here. Stay here for a few breaths. Sit more low. Lengthening your spine, spine straight. Inhale, come up. Toes in, so feet are parallel. Place your hands together over your forehead. Elbows together and sit low. Elephant pose. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Spine is straight. Breathe deeply. And stay here for a few breaths. Now inhale, come up. Rotate to come to the front of your mat. Take a deep breath. Opening the chest, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward, plant your hands on the floor, and come to stand over your knees. Knees hip width apart. Now we are going to make a back bend. Remember, for the back bends, it's not by crunching, but by lengthening the spine, pushing your hips forward, lifting your chest, roll your shoulders back and down, elbows in, place your hands in your lower back for support, and then release your neck and your head back, pushing your hips forward, squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back, and you also can release your hands over your heels if you want more challenge. Open your chest, release any tension on your chest. Keep pushing your hips forward and reaching up with the chest. Now inhale, bring your hands to your lower back for support to come back up. Walk your knees back and come to Balasana, child's pose. Sit over your heels, release your forehead on the floor. Bring your hands forward. Right now I'm going to help you to stretch, so let me know if you don't want to be touched. Lengthening your spine, decompress your spine, reconnect with your breath. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Breathe deeply. Sit over your heels. If your butt is still up, then you can open your knees, lengthen your spine, sink your chest towards the floor. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down, trying to touch your heels with your glutes. Release any tension, reconnect with your breath, enjoy your posture. Breathe deeply, lengthening your spine. Think about making a space between vertebrae. Breathe. Yoga is about flexibility and make space not only in your joints, in your body, but in your mind and emotions. Be flexible on your body, mind, and emotions. Make a space in your body, in your joints, in your mind, and with your emotions. Always take a breath, make a space, be flexible, be kind with yourself. Now slowly come all the way up, rounding your back, roll your shoulders back and down. Now place your hands on the floor, slide to one side. And now we are going to practice the shoulders stand. It's a very easy inversion. It doesn't mean you have to collapse over the base. You have to lift up your body, lift up your hips. I'm going to make it first so you can see it, and then you do it. You just have to lift your legs up and then bring it down towards the floor. You can choose one of these postures because this is a sequence of 3 asanas. Take one and then you stay there for 5 breaths. Look first and then you do it, because here you cannot move your neck to any side. Stretch up, then bring the knees towards your forehead, stretch your legs down towards the floor, interlace your hands behind your back, shoulders in, Now you can bend the knees and hug your knees around your ears. And when you want to come back down, stretch your legs, hands on the floor, engage your core, and with the power of your legs and your core, slowly, one vertebra at a time, decompressing your spine. This is very important to decompress your spine. Come all the way down, bend the knees, and hug the knees towards your chest. Now it's your turn. Lift your body up. Remember to don't collapse over your shoulders. Place your hands in your lower back for support. Legs up, straight. Lift your hips up, and then bring the legs down towards the floor. Choose the one is more comfortable for you to keep it for 5 breaths. And listening here to the sound of your breath. Here you are doing Ujjayi breathing. And this will help you to relax and calm your mind even more. At the same time, you are activating your thyroid gland. You are activating your metabolism. This is so good to activate your metabolism. We should practice this every day. You can place your hands in your lower back for support and just lift your hips up and stay there. Just to bring the hips up, you are getting the benefits of an inversion plus a constriction of your throat that stimulates the thyroid gland. It helps your body function well and better. Enjoy your posture. Focus on the sound of your breath. You are spontaneously doing the Ujjayi breathing. It's okay that you cannot breathe normally here. Now slowly go down, rounding your back, with the legs straight, hands on the floor, engage your core, one vertebra at a time. Now bend the knees, hug your knees towards your chest, and rock side to side to make a massage for your spine and release any tension. Now grab your toes for Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Push your knees down towards the floor, and here you are free to do whatever you feel to do. Maybe stretch one leg, then the other, and bring the sole of your feet together. Make a smile on your face, rock side to side. Be happy about this very moment. Be proud of yourself, of your practice, of being here. Just enjoy this very moment. Make a smile on your face. Breathe. Now release and bring the knees towards the right and gaze towards the left. Easy abdominal and spinal twist. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Now inhale, bring the knees up and change to the other side. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in. Now inhale, bring the knees together up and stretch your whole body, pointing your toes, pointing your fingers, draw your belly in. Engage all of your muscles and stretch, 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 stretch. As much as you can, more. Stretch, exhale, release, In lying Savasana, final relaxation pose. Allow your feet to fall down to the sides. Open your legs wider than the hips. Arms are making a space around your armpits. Bring your chin a little bit down so the back of your neck is also lengthening. Close your eyes and relax. Relax all of your limbs with every breath that you take. Relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, soften your eyes. Relax all of your limbs with every breath. Allow your body to feel more and more heavy on the mat with every breath that you take. Allow your body to disappear on the mat. Become just energy. With every inhale, get all the positive energy of the universe and bring it to every cell of your body. With every exhale, release and let go of any tension, any negativity, any stress, anything that maybe is holding you back and is not longer serving you. Just breathe. Now slowly bend the knees and turn to one side. Slowly bend the knees, turn to one side, and gently come to sit in a cross-legged position, still keeping your eyes closed, spine straight. Hands together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. Touch with love your head, your neck, your back, your thighs. And bring your palms in front of your face and gently open your eyes. Look towards your palms as if you are looking yourself with the eyes of your soul, with no judgment. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.